Hey guys, Jacob Scott, Lowrance Product Expert. And what I wanted to do today with you is cover some basics of putting together a NMEA 2000 network in your boat. So the most basic components of your NMEA 2000 network include a T, and your device connects to the top side of the T, and it runs along the backbone. The other thing that you need to have is a terminator on each end of your backbone. So you connect the terminator to each end of the backbone, and the T's will connect together. The other part of this network that's required is your power cable, which is going to connect to the fuse block in your boat. Now the purpose of the NMEA network is it allows devices like a 0.1 GPS compass, a temp sensor, fuel flow sensors, and fluid level sensors to be connected to the network. With all of these devices connected on the network, you can view the data from them on your HDS units. So now that you've seen the most basic form of the NMEA 2000 network, a lot of boats have devices at the front of the boat, and then they have devices at the back of the boat. So with the base of your backbone underneath the console of your boat, you can extend it by taking the terminators off each end and connecting the extension cable. Now I'm using short cables today because I really don't have to run them anywhere. So if this goes to the back of the boat with the cable at the back of the boat, I can connect more T's, and then you connect your terminator onto your very last T. What this allows you to do is connect additional devices at the back of the boat. It can be anything from a 0.1 GPS antenna at the back of the boat to temp sensors in the water at the back of the boat. And also your newer engines, they output data for the NMEA network. So what that allows you to do is to be able to look at things like RPMs, fuel flow rates and stuff like that from the engine. And it connects to this NMEA backbone also, so that you can get that information on your HDS unit at the console of your boat. Okay, so I've shown you that you can pull the terminator off and run a line to the back of the boat. We can also do the same to the front of the boat. You disconnect the terminator from the end of the backbone. You connect your extension cable. You run your extension cable to the front of the boat. You add your additional network T's at the front of the boat. And what this allows you to do is your units at the front of the boat, you can view the temp sources on the network. If you have temperature sensors in your live well, you can view the temperature at the back of the boat. Connect your 0.1 compass if you've got one at the front of the boat also. But the most important thing you have to remember is no matter what you do, each end of this network, whether it stops under the console of the boat, or it goes up to the bow of the boat, or it goes to the bow and the stern of the boat, you must always connect the terminator to the end of the backbone. Now the backbone is going to flow along the line parallel, and then your devices come off on the top sides of the T. The devices always need to be on the top side of the T. If you need to add an extension cable on the device side to reach the device, be it a fuel flow sensor or a 0.1 compass or anything like that, the length of the cable connecting to the device can be no longer than 18 feet. So a lot of times you're going to use the length of your sensor cable, and then the extension cable you want to use should typically be no longer than the 15-foot cable. Anything over 18 feet and you get data loss.